doing the league leaders well beaten in the end. You wanted a reaction from the group, you got it?
Yeah, really good result. Really good performance from the first goal onwards, really. Difficult start to the match, but boys sort of stuck together and stuck in there. We know the first goal is so important, especially, in every game, to be honest, but especially in the home games here. And from that point on, I thought, showed some real confidence on the ball, played through the pitch, broke the press really, really well, and defended well and counter-attacked and did all the things we needed to. So, no, it's been a good challenge this week, if you word it that way, and the group's really stuck together. And I said yesterday, you don't ever want to make any premonition, but I felt it in the group the last couple of days, and I thought it was a really resilient performance when it needed to be, and showed quality as well.
What was it that pleased you most about today?
Winning 3-0, probably. No, the result was important today. It's more about the week than today, to be honest. It was, I know that when we get the first goal and the confidence grows in the team, I know how well we can play, and teams then leave us space and things that I know how well we can play. So it was more about, the sticking in it in the first part of the game before the goal, when we weren't smooth at that point. We were struggling to impose ourselves on the ball. Neither team were. They're setting every set play up and the ball's hardly in play, and it's not a very good game. But there's lots of games like that in the Championship. We try not to have them, but there's, watch Championship games, there's lots of games like that, to be honest. So in those moments you just need to stay tough and stay strong, and if you do that, then the quality of our players, quality of our play can come through. So we've spoken that a few times this year, but it's not always, learning isn't always a straight line, and it's another little lesson for the group today on that. And showing two sides to us, showing the togetherness that we needed after the other night and in the first half, and showed the quality that we needed once we got the first goal to really pull away from Coventry and then defend the lead well as well.
Did it put out any sort of statement at all?
No, it's just 3 points. It's no statements. One game, Championships, 46 games, about consistency, mentality, how you go again after good days, how you going after bad days. So it's just 3 points, and we got to go to Wednesday.
Donnie.
Composed second half performance, do you think?
Yeah, I think really composed. Did what you need to do. We knew at half-time Coventry got a real goal threat, so we couldn't just sit on the 1-0. That would have been the worst thing to do, so we stayed brave, played through the pitch a few times in the first 10-15 minutes of the second half, which gave the players real confidence, because it felt like we didn't need to have loads of the ball, but when we had the ball we had the bravery and the patterns and the quality to play through them. And then we stayed pretty composed in our defending as well. I think Christian's made a great save from the second ball on the set play, which Coventry are really, really good at. But other than that, we defended resolutely, played through the pitch a few times well, and counter-attacked well.
And a quick word about Ivan's goal, the third goal, basically, which just sealed the win.
Yeah, great. Ivan and Sindre today, to be fair, both getting their first goals at Portman Road. So that will do great for both of them. And two important goals. And nice setup from Jack for Ivan's goal as well. So good for him and good for us.
Kieran, was there much that you said at half time that kind of made your team come out and look a lot more composed? Or was it simply just getting that goal before half time that made all the difference?
I'd like to say it was all my wise words, but I'm going to say it's mostly probably the goal, to be honest. It's you're coming off not a great performance, not a great game in the first half, not a great atmosphere, and we needed to be strong in that, and we knew that was on us today to sort of do our jobs well and stick to it. And then I think the goal give everyone a big lift again. I think the players know that we can play really, really well. We know we can be a good team. I think we're improving, but a lot of the game is also in your head, and when you maybe not quite flowing, you get a moment like that, a great strike, it really boosted everyone, and then half-time was just take a breath and sort of reaffirm that we're going for the second goal. We can't sit back on this now. We actually need to be braver and more confident on the ball, and that will be the key, as well as defending well, to us going and getting the win. So the goal is a big moment, and half-time was just to reaffirm all that, but the players, they know that anyway.